All right, so we'll be going over where to access applications and how to submit the e-application, as well as how to use the quoting tool, the WinFlex quoting tool. So up on your screen right now is going to be, again, ways to submit the applications, either by e-app, mailing it in, or faxing it in. But in this case, we're going to go over the e-application process, which is the easiest way. So the first thing to do is to download the software that you'll need. That is going to be right on your main page. You'll go to Sales and Marketing, go to WinFlex at the bottom right, and then you're going to download now. That's the big blue button right here. You'll need to download that first. Once you download that, you'll download the plugins. So if you scroll down a little bit, the very first download now is going to be the Life products. You'll click that and download that as well. Once you actually bring that up, when you first click into it, this is what will come up. You can close out of this if you wish, or read the tips. Default agent is not set. I don't set that. You can set that if you want to yourself. So first things first, it's going to come up looking like this. I'll make that a little bit bigger. Okay. So it'll have some information here now. This here is going to be for 2 people. You need to switch that out, obviously, if you're going to be doing 1 person. But first off, you need to select the product that you're going to be selling. So at the bottom left of the screen, once it populates here. Sorry for the delay. There we go. All right, so at the bottom left, you're going to hit product list. It's going to populate the list of products. Initially, it's going to be on the health. You're going to go down to, you can see, select on the top left, show only my picks, and I'll show you what that is. So if you go down to Mutual of Omaha, United of Omaha, there's little stars on each one. Those are going to be your picks. You'll select Whole Life Portfolio for the Final Expense product. Of course, there's various other ones here, Term Life Answers, Express, SPIA, everything that you can imagine. You need to make sure that you're set up with these products in order to actually sell them, of course. There's different forms that we have to send in for you. But everyone should be set up with the Whole Life products and Term Life products. So you'll select that, you'll hit OK. And as you can see, it changed from having 2 people to 1 person. So, of course, 2 people, you want to select 1 person that's in your other products, or whenever you select the right one, you'll know, because it says it right up at the top here, Final Expense Living Promise. There's your level death benefit and your graded death benefit. Now, in order to find that out, you can ask them the questions. The questions are going to be in the application. So we go to the application here. We're again, Sales and Marketing, Forms and Materials. You should have these questions somewhere and have a copy of this. Either type one out, save it. Here's how you access this. So you're going to go to United of Omaha, New Business, and then the state that you're in. And the product type, Whole Life. Don't move your mouse after you select it. Sometimes it'll select Universal Life if you move your mouse too quickly. Okay, and then once it loads, you'll hit Living Promise, or of course the children's plan. And then in the top in yellow, already highlighted, is what you're going to need: the expense application pack here, or the submission and the submission form. Or the replacement notice. So you'll need the first one and the third one. You may need the second one. You'll click that, and again, I suggest utilizing some sort of tool to get these questions off of there and have them available to you. Maybe save these pages or whatever you would want to do. Maybe even rewrite them, but you could probably copy and paste that into something that's a little bit easier to read. Now, it's going to tell you right here, if the proposed insured answers yes to any of the first section questions, they are not eligible for coverage, and that's where your Great Western product comes in, or the Value Life product from USA Team Core will come in. Those are the guarantee issue products. If you scroll down, if they answer yes to any of these, then they automatically get the graded product. So ask the questions. You'll know which one to select in the WinFlex, which would be right here. And then so you do the level or the graded, we'll select level. Client, you don't need to put that in there, but okay. Non-tobacco, tobacco, what have you, and then we'll select the state. All right, and then once you select that, on the right-hand side, you can go to policy options, and you can select annual, semi-annual, quarterly, or bank service plan, which is the monthly plan. So if you select that, that's going to be your monthly, and you can solve for premium. You get your face amount there. You can make that $20,000 if you want. And then years to print, maximum or 20. Now, if there's riders available, it'll be on the right-hand side. But if you want to just look at the quote, you're going to go to the very top, and it's going to say View. Or you can print, but viewing. Okay, and there you go. So there is your breakdown. There's your premium on the how much death benefit. Again, you can print that out and give that to them. But that's all the information that you'll need to finish your process. We start going into the e-app. We'll go down to sales and marketing up at the top there. Go down to electronic applications, and then you're going to select the correct one. In this case, again, Life e-app. We're going to start the e-app. So you can get the process pretty smooth as long as you have the right tools in front of you. We'll start a new case. It's not going to make me put this information in or a lot of information in other than just the first and last name, state, carrier. I'm going to skip a lot of other information. Select the correct state, select the product, your whole life, find available products. Now after that, once you select the correct product, it's not going to require me to put more information in here, but this is where you would put information. I'm going to skip the pages so you can see exactly what it looks like. So you'll select the user or submit as a guest. Okay, propose insured information. You'll put the social security number in there, height, weight, contact information, driver information, of course, everything that it's asking you to. Now I'm going to, again, just skip through that. There's the questions again. It's a good idea to re-ask those questions instead of just using what you knew. Sometimes somebody might remember something that they didn't or come clean on something. It'll save you a bunch of headaches. Of course, the beneficiary section, insurance history, plan information, validated and locked data, so on and so forth. So it's going to walk you through everything pretty easily. Of course, save up here, view the forms, case notes. If you want to view the forms, you just click that right there. And all the information there. So it'll basically transpose that. On there, you can print that out. So that's it for that section of it there.